Okay, so
Hello.
this is the first time we are meeting, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, so and how many sessions have you had earlier?
I had 47 approx.
Oh, wow. So you're with Clapingo from a long time.
More than 1 month.
Okay. Right. Yes. So did you go through the did you receive the document?
Yes, I received.
Okay. And did you read it?
Yes, I had a glance on that document.
Okay. No issue. Okay, fine. Yes. So let's talk about social work then. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So not particularly social work. Okay, wait. Yes. The first one. Like, would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all foreign languages? Which one would you prefer?
I like to speak all foreign language.
Okay. And why do you choose this?
Because I like to learn new languages.
Okay.
I
Yes.
like to learn because when you learn a new language, you work on these perspectives and you understood more about language. If you know 3-4 languages at least, then it's easy for you to learn a new language. Your
Right.
think become more widely, and the language tells about the culture, about history, many things you can understood.
Yes.
Where the language particularly come from, in many language come from Latin word. So you know about the, if you want to know about that root, you must learn to the Latin language and everything. And our Indian language, most language come from Sanskrit. So you
Right.
first need to learn that language, then you learn to Hindi and Bengali very easily.
Yes. Right. Okay. So yes, one thing I would like to correct.
So, and one thing I want to tell also, and animal, I think everyone understood their language because their language is not emotional kind of language they are talking. So you need not to learn if they are hungry or something. It's because if a dog is hungry, it start barking. So that's now you learn to that languages easily. I think this is not a bigger issue. Yes.
Okay. Yes, I was saying, I would like to correct you here. You're saying understood again and again. Okay.
Understand.
Understand.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
Has
yes,
anyone
yes.
corrected you earlier on this?
Yes, actually, what happened when I try to speak, I always use simple present tense. So, teacher tell me that work on your past tense as well. So it's sometimes when I in a flow, it's sometimes it's little bit confused. Then I understand about that. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Now you used understand, so that's perfect. Okay. Yes. So, and do you think like knowing all the foreign languages or like many languages is a like
it's called linguistic, I think.
Sorry?
Who know many languages.
Yes, being a linguist.
Linguist, yes, linguist.
Yes. Yes. So do you think being a linguist is a good thing? Like what are the advantages?
Yes, being a linguistic is a good thing because you can talk with anyone in the world. And if you go to another country or any other places, because no one know Hindi well, so they can talk with you or interact with you in their local languages. So that is easy for them. Or you can visit any foreign country, then you can interact with them, or you can become a language. If you know more than one language, then you can get a job as a language trainer or language speaker. So you can serve in that places.
Yes, instead
that's
of
the advantage.
You can say a translator.
Translator, yes, translator. And you can read books or watching movies or watching shows.
Yes.
In language. Your knowledge is become wider in that prospect.
Right, right. Yes, that's totally right. Yes. Oh God, I just went blank. I was going to say something. Okay, so tell me, like, which languages are you familiar with?
Bengali. I am from West Bengal.
Okay.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Mumbai.
Okay.
Yes. So, like, how many languages do you know? Tell me that.
Okay. So not much more. I know Bengali and Hindi, of course, English, and I know Assami little bit, Assami language, and Tamil little bit. I know.
How do you know Tamil? Like, what
Okay.
reference?
I through internet.
Through internet. Okay. So, did you
Yes.
like
Yes.
on purpose learn Tamil?
No, not a purpose. Actually, I like to watching South Indian movies. Okay, then they are all movies dubbed in Hindi, so they are not dubbed exact. When you translate one language to another language, you cannot do exact thing. So I found out that it's a new thing to learn a language. It's the advantage. So that's why I try to learn.
Wow, that's interesting. That's quite good. Okay. And
How
what
many
about
languages do you know?
Assamese? Sorry?
Do you know how many languages do you know?
Okay, so I know Marathi, my mother tongue,
Yes,
Hindi,
yes,
English,
yes.
obviously. And I also know Gujarati because I have been living in Vadodara, Gujarat from past 3 years. So I'm a bit familiar with Gujarati. And also I know
Okay.
Punjabi. Like I'm familiar with Punjabi because one of my close friends is Punjabi. So,
Okay, I understand Punjabi, but cannot talk fluently.
even I cannot talk fluently, but I do understand. Like
Because
I'm familiar with the nouns.
if you know Hindi, Gujarati, or Rajasthani language, Marwadi, like, and this language you can understood actually, but cannot interact. Understand easily, but cannot. Assami language, because of the only pronunciation is different. Otherwise, the alphabet are same and similar to Bengali.
Okay.
So it's easy. If you know Assami or Bengali, you can familiar with another language also.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, so the root of Bengali is Sanskrit?
Yes.
Right. Okay, Sanskrit. Right. And what is the script called then? In which script do you write?
Like Devanagari script.
Yes.
It's called Bengali script. Bengali script.
Okay, Bengali script.
Bengali.
No, because Marathi is written in Devanagari script itself.
Okay,
so
okay.
That is the reason I asked. Okay. Yes. So is there anything else that you want to talk about foreign language? Like your opinion on anything? Or else we'll go with the next one.
I'll go with next one. I don't know much about.
Okay, no issue. Yes, so we'll talk about for social work then. Okay, so like, are you a person who has done any like social work, or are you interested?
Yes, I am interested. Not much interested, or not. I am directly indulged with that. I am. I was a student, like a primary student in Ramakrishna Mission. Okay. I studied there, and when any or you can say Ramakrishna or Vivekananda or Ma Sarada, anything is happened, anything function is happened, they can decorate the thing also. So I donate some amount, and for that, and sometimes I visit that place for relaxing, for refreshing my mood, and the peace and claim the everything. The nature is good. So I like to donate there, and sometimes in occasion times I want to interact with some curricular activity where of course blood donation camp or something, then there I want to donate. Or nowadays in Facebook you can say that your birthday is a particular message come if you want to donate some amount of money, and I also do that, or some of my friends also they are interested to donate there. So that's thing I want to do.
Okay, so usually you monetarily help, right?
Yes.
Okay. So like even during your school or college time, have you ever volunteered in any social work?
Yes, so not school time, but college time.
Okay, so like what kind of work have you done?
Okay, if you donate some poor child in kind of books, or any kind of interact with an education system, or they
Right.
know about much more that thing, or blood donation camp. That's time I want to participate.
Okay.
Commit to
Yes.
participate.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And like, are there any particular NGOs that you know, like, which are working good in their field?
I don't know any particularly, but I know many of them. Something what's about the girls and girls' child, and about poor people,
Right.
or in any club also they are donate for the, or any club they are is have an ambulance for emergency. So
Yes.
and blood donation nowadays in my school they're very often. Sunday or Saturday they do that thing. I think this is the awesome thing to do social work, because you feel free from your inside. You can do something from the country or from that. I think it's just kind of thing.
Right. And like, during COVID times, have you like donated to anyone?
Yes, I donate.
Right. I donated, not donated.
Donated, yes, donated.
Okay. Yes. And like, if you had to work with a particular purpose, okay, like if today I give you a task that in any of your choice of field, you have to work with an NGO. So sorry for that noise. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes. So then which field will you choose?
Okay, I choose that everyone should be educated.
Okay,
And
so
every child
education.
must be, yes, must be the facility of education. That's
Right.
field I choose.
Yes. So like in your opinion, what kind of changes do we need in our like education? What do you think?
I think at least 12, at least up to 12, the everyone become educated, because nowadays if you are not educated, everything is changing diversically, because everything is upgraded. The social side take the places for everything, and you
Right.
must be updated. So you have to know about this kind of thing. So you must be educated that you can learn from internet, and that country must be upgraded. So
Right.
I think education is the key for a country become developing to develop,
Yes. That's a
because
good saying. Yes.
midday meal, that kind of thing, you can help them for a particular period of time, because they can earn. That's the thing. I think this is the good thing.
True, true. Yes. Yes. And like, do you also think that our education should change, like in the subjects that are taught?
I think uh, if it's everyone are like to a particular subject, then he or she can learn the subject from beginning.
Right. Yes.
Yes, if they want to interested in another subject, they can learn it later. So if they learn it from the beginning, then they are much more knowledgeable about that subject.
Yes.
So
Yes. Okay. Okay.
that's thing I
Okay.
want to change.
Okay. So tell me, like, which is your subject, like the subject that you like?
Oh, accountants.
Okay. And why is it so? Like, what is the thing that you like about it?
Okay, if you know about accountancy, you
No, I
can
don't
know
know
about.
much. Okay, wait. I'll give you a task. Okay. I'm a total beginner to this field. Okay. You have to explain me in short what is accountancy all about. Just in
Accountancy
short.
all about the language of business. And
Okay.
if you start a business, okay, most of the people want to become an entrepreneur or want to start a business and everything, invest their money in share nowadays. So
Right.
they can know about that. They are not I can experience or dexterous about that thing. So if they are know about accountancy, they can learn about that, because in bank they are showing the passbook, or they don't know money is coming or goes out. They can know exactly, so they can know about them, about that thing primarily. I think If
Yes.
you want to learn more, then you can know all over that, all over the thing.
Yes. And like, is there any specialization also in that subject?
Yes, I think if you do master, that's okay. If there are professionals also are there, like CA, cost accountant, CMA, and company secretary also.
Okay.
They are the key in a company, key managerial person. You can say.
Okay, okay.
So what
Right.
is
And
your subject?
my subject is psychology.
Psychology. Okay.
Yes. All right. So shall we end our session then?
Yes.
It was
Yes.
great talking to you, and I hope to I hope we get to speak again.
Yes.
Okay.
Any
Good night
feedback?
then. Any feedback? Okay. Like your sentence formations are good. Okay. Some words here and there, like the word with understand. Okay. So especially
Yes,
with
I know that past tense.
only with
Yes.
tenses. Yes. So that's the only area. Otherwise, your
Okay.
sentence formation and pronunciations are quite good.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yes.
Okay.
See you then.
Nice to meet
Bye.
you. Bye.